Hello, and thank you for tuning in to this episode of Animals and Ames. My name is Ron Edwards. I'm the Animal Control Supervisor here for the Ames Animal Shelter and Animal Control Program. And this very talkative little guy here is Cooper. Cooper came to us just yesterday, actually. He was surrendered. Hi. He was thank you. He was surrendered to us as an owner surrender because they were moving and could no longer care for him. He is a Shih Tzu and Bichon Frise mix. So one of those little designer breeds that they're making nowadays. Lots of energy, lots of excitement, but just a whole lot of fun dog here. So if you're looking for a small dog, the reason why they were surrendering him is because they were moving and did not actually have time to train him. So he's going to need some additional training, and part of that is going to be some potty training. He knows a little bit about that, but he has also had some accidents in the house. So we want to make sure that whoever's interested in adopting him understands that that'll be part of the process here with this Cooper. He's about a year old. He is a neuter male. He is current on all vaccinations, heartworm testing, and everything, and loves to give kisses. But just a really beautiful dog here. He's obviously recently been groomed, been shaved down, maybe given him a winter cut. But he is just a very sweet, very playful dog here. Again, needs a lot of training. He's just a year, so he's just past those puppy stages. And it's so important to make sure that when they are puppies, that they get that puppy training. It teaches them good manners and where to go potty and all of that stuff. So if you are interested in Cooper, we are going to be accepting applications. And I can tell you right now, we're going to have a lot of interest in this little guy. He is just a bundle of joy here. So if you are interested in submitting an application, you can do that online at amesanimalshelter.org. Of course, you can come down here and visit with him. If you submit an application online, we also want to make sure that you come down and visit him in person. And who doesn't want to come down and visit with this guy here? Just a great dog. Unfortunately, the owners could not keep him. So if you're willing to make that lifetime commitment here for Cooper, come on down to the shelter and meet him. And our next guest with us today is a very special dog that is so lucky to be with us today. This is Lottie. Lottie, actually, we got quite a few reports. Lottie was running on Highway 30 between South Dakota and University. A lot of reports for her. We went out there several times to attempt to try to capture her. Of course, it's very dangerous. You don't want them to run onto the highway. She was completely nervous and just afraid of everything that was going on. She's really turning out to be just a gentle, sweet dog that is just so scared. She really likes treats. We found out she is a Yorkshire Terrier, doesn't have a microchip. She came to us in really bad shape. She really desperately needs grooming, nails trimmed. She really needs just a complete vet exam, and anything that needs to be done with her, we're going to get done to make sure that she is healthy. She's feeling well and thriving. She's definitely on the thin side, but you know, we got reports of her for over a week, so she's been at least a week. She's been running there on Highway 30, and again, that's just such a cars passing through there is just such a dangerous area for a little dog like this. People wouldn't even see her and it'd be too late. So she is going to be available for adoption on July 8th. So we're giving time for an owner to come forward and claim her. Of course, our question is going to be why she wasn't reported missing. So if there is an owner out there, we have a lot of questions for him or her before she will be released back to them. But again, she's got some mats here. So she just needs a really good grooming, just a lot of TLC. She's really coming around. Like I said, when she first got here, she was very scared. She never offered to bite, but she would always growl and just let us know that she was nervous and scared. So again, she is adjusting to the shelter environment here, which is just a whole nother place for her, but just a beautiful dog. Once she gets groomed and taken care of, she's just going to be just a gorgeous dog. Looking for a forever home. So if you are interested here in Lottie, she will be available for adoption on July 8th. here at the Ames Animal Shelter. If you're interested in her, come on down to the shelter. And our final guest for today's show is Alfred. Alfred is a Chocolate Labrador mix. We do believe he is a mixed breed. He's only about 3 months old, so probably 10 to 12 weeks old. Came into us as a stray. He will also be available on Monday, July 8th, if the owners do not come forward for him. And of course, again, the same thing with with Lottie. We're going to want to know why an owner did not come looking for their puppy, if they did lose their puppy sooner than whatever time they come in to see us. So, but we're hoping that we will be able to get this guy neutered, get him fully vaccinated with age-appropriate vaccinations and deworming, and teach him how not to bite on hands. But again, you know, the importance of these puppies, making sure that they get proper training, they learn where to go potty, they're good canine citizens, so important for little guys like this. So Alfred is a stray, again available on Monday, July 8th. He'll be available for adoption. So if you're looking for a puppy, he's probably going to be a good-sized puppy, but definitely will be growing into those legs and those feet there. But again, a stray that came into us, we're thinking that he's a Chocolate Labrador mix. And again, the importance of making sure that he learns good manners. And he seems like a pretty mellow puppy as puppies go. Typically puppies are pretty rambunctious, and he's kind of just happy sitting here watching what's going on, and just a beautiful puppy. So if you're interested here in Alfred, you can come on down to the shelter and see him. You can always find any of the animals available for adoption on our website, which is amesanimalshelter.org. You can click on the lost pets at the shelter and see those pets that are waiting for their owners to claim them. And you'll see Alfred's picture there as well. So 5 minutes after every animal gets to our shelter, you'll see their picture appear up there, whether they're going to be on the animals available for adoption or the lost pets at the shelter waiting for their owners. So if you're interested in a puppy and have that time commitment and everything you need to do with the puppy to have them thrive, come on down to the shelter and meet Alfred in person. So that's our show for today. That's just a sampling of the dogs we have available for adoption. So kind of the smaller size and the one that's going to be larger, the puppy, of course, and a lot more larger breed dogs that we have available for adoption here at the shelter. So check out that website, amesanimalshelter.org, and click on the animals available for adoption to see what we have here. Have some very exciting news to share with all of the viewers. A new team member is going to be joining us on July 9th. It's our animal control veterinary technician. Her name is Alex, and she is an amazing, compassionate person that just has a huge heart for caring for animals and extensive background in providing the best medical care possible for them. So with our partnership vets here in the community, especially the Somerset Vet Hospital, we're very happy to add her to our team. She's going to be an excellent addition, and so happy to have her here with us. Another exciting news event here. We've just completed our fiscal year statistical data, so that ends on June 30th of each year. And we post all that data on our website, but very, very happy to report and proud of the fact that all of our team here, the staff, the volunteers, we were able to save 97.30% of all of the live animals that came in here to the shelter. So that's our live release rate. We use the most critical statistical data reporting matrix, which is from the No Kill Nation. So any of that data can be seen on our website. We will be updating the last fiscal year again, which ended June 30th, on our website within the next few days. So keep an eye out for that. We'll be posting the information on our website, and definitely something to celebrate here. We're very proud to be a no-kill shelter. We're very proud to have the philosophy that every single life that comes to our facility matters, and we couldn't do our work here without our staff, our amazing staff, the volunteers, and the community here that supports the Ames Animal Shelter. So from all of their hearts and from the bottom of our hearts, thank you so much for helping us do what we do here at the Ames Animal Shelter.